Hello and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Assassin's Creed. We are on the second to last memory block, so let's go. He's still very mad at us.
Ready to get to work, Desmond?
So, why is the cursor an assassin logo if this is a Templar machine? Just realized that. Okay, so we have 5, 6, and then that's it. We're done. We're done after that. Let's continue session.
Use free running to escape from a fight when exposed. Sprint to
I trust you are well rested, ready for your remaining trials?
I am, but I'd speak with you
Yes.
first. I have questions.
Ask then. I'll do my best to answer.
The merchant king of Damas murdered the nobles who ruled his city. Majd ad-Din in Jerusalem used fear to force his people into submission. I suspect William meant to murder Richard and hold Akka with his troops. These men were meant to aid their leaders. Instead, they chose to betray them. What I do not understand is why.
Is the answer not obvious? The Templars desire control. Each man, as you've noted, wanted to claim their cities in the Templar name, that the Templars themselves might rule the Holy Land and eventually beyond. But they cannot succeed in their mission.
Why is that?
Their plans depend upon the Templar treasure, the Peace of Eden. But we hold it now, and they cannot hope to achieve their goals without it.
What is this treasure?
It is temptation.
It's just a piece of silver.
Shit!
What am I supposed to see?
This piece of silver cast out Adam and Eve. It turned staves into snakes, parted and closed the Red Sea.
I don't really care.
Eris used it to start the Trojan War, and with it a poor carpenter turned water into wine.
It seems rather plain for all the power you claim it has. How does it work?
He who holds it commands the hearts and minds of whoever looks upon it, whoever tastes of it, as they say.
Then Gagne's men?
An experiment. Herbs used to simulate its effects, to be ready for when they held it.
Talel supplied them. Tamir equipped them. They were preparing for something. But what?
This is actually pretty important, even though I was joking.
And the others? The men who ruled the cities? They meant to gather up their people, make them like Gagne's men.
The perfect citizens, the perfect soldiers, a perfect world.
Robert de Sable must never have this back.
So long as he and his brothers live, they will try.
Then they must be destroyed.
Which is what I've had you doing. There are 2 more Templars who require your attention. One in Akka, known as Sibran. One in Damas, called Jubair. Visit with the Bureau leaders. They'll instruct you further.
As you wish.
Be quick about it. No doubt Robert de Sable is made nervous by our continued success.
The fuck?
His remaining
Is
followers
that thing
will do their
open?
best to expose you. They know you come, the man in the
I thought
white
that was a
hood.
piece of glass.
They'll be looking for
They
you.
won't find me. I'm but a blade in the crowd.
Here, my gift to you, in gratitude for the good work you've done.
A new sword, I think. We just do more damage with that, I believe.
Is he running from someone?
Alright, I don't want to practice in the courtyard. That's overrated. That shit's overrated. Alright, let's head over to wherever we're supposed to go. I actually don't remember. Yeah, we're close to ending this, which is good. That's very good. And we can move on to the more exciting Assassin's Creed 2.
What's he running from?
Alright, let's go to Damascus. Let's go to the Bureau.
Use free running to escape from a fight when exposed. Sprint to lose your enemies.
Understood.
And jump through merchant stands
Respectable.
to avoid the crowd.
Dirty thief, I'll have your hand for that!
Alright, let's speak to him.
It's the hero of Damas. Come in, stay a while. Tell me all about your adventures.
I'm afraid I don't have the time.
I see. Too important for me now.
It's not that.
No, of course not. How may I serve you then?
Al-Muallim has asked I take the life of the one they call Jubair.
Ah, Salahadin's chief scholar. Strange choice of target in my opinion. But who are we to question the master's will? I'm sure he has his reasons.
Then you're familiar with the man.
He's been quite busy these past few days, organizing the scholars and sending them into the streets to preach.
What do they speak of?
Light and fire, cleansing sins, apocalyptic nonsense if you ask me. All this talk of paths and a new world.
What about this new world?
Couldn't say. I don't pay attention to the ramblings of madmen. Much too busy with real world.
Very well. I'll walk among the people, see what I can learn. Where would you suggest I search?
South of here, you'll find an academy and a guard tower. They're both good places to search. There's also a hospital to the east you might want to visit.
I'll begin at once.
So eager. You've certainly changed, and for the better, I might add.
Well, good. That's a nice word of affirmation. Okay, so it looks like we'll be climbing more towers. So this one first, I was actually interested. So, here's that. So you hard work. That's nice. That's something. Okay. And see this. Okay, nothing. Okay. Let's go. Yeah, I'm just guessing over him. Flying this way. And where myself. This was me. Shh, let me see. Shh. Nice. Alright, there's a here. There's one. Let's go.
News, brother. I killed a Templar this morning. Well, I suppose that's actually good news. I even found a letter on him which I gave to Nemair, who said he'd find you and deliver it. But from the look on your face, I suspect this hasn't happened. Go on then. Don't waste any more time with me. Seek Nemair and get that letter.
Okay. So we have to get there within a certain amount of time. Let's take to the ground. I can go this way, I believe. Oh my god.
Darkness and their fathers before them. It does not mean we must as well. This is our chance.
Shh. Oh, why do you have to notice me?
Come back here.
Please don't throw stones at me yet. Oh, come on. I have 20 seconds. I have 10 seconds.
Take this. I've been looking everywhere.
That was
Now I can
close.
finally return to Masyaf. Last time I offered to do someone a favor.
Well, you don't need to be an ass about it. Someone see myself. Come on. That's nice. That's a good boy. Oh, I just said that. That's nice. That's one, this one. But this one's very different than the other ones. Very unique. This seems out of. It seems just generally incorrect. Venus doesn't get notified for that easy. I'll never do that as it is. Just, that's the Galleon. Which is a slower because there's a Galleon, so that is Galleon. That's one. Oh, that's two. No, it was me. Oh shit. It could be that. I got it. Oh jeez. Oh gosh. This sounds like it. Is that her? Come on. Over here. Oh yeah. It's gonna be fun. Maybe actually get here. Damn it. Actually, I think that way. Loser. Ah, loser. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Yeah, wait. I still think there's a he's being intelligent. Come on. Fine. No. Yep. Where's that go? That was first one.
Altair, your name is on everybody's lips these days, and for once their words are kind. If you're truly a changed man, perhaps you'd be willing to do me a favor. Jubair has employed certain merchants to spy on the citizens for him. They feed him names in exchange for gold. You would be doing all the city a great service if you were to find these merchants and destroy their stalls. This should end their evil.
Yep. Okay.
Help! Please help!
There's that done. And this one right here. There we go. Alright, I need to get rid of these guys quick. Done. There we go. There's that all done and taken care of.
What is that man thinking?
Oh my god. Get stuck on so many ledges in this game.
You've done a good thing today, Altair. In exchange, I'll share my knowledge with you. Your target is likely to be dressed, much like his followers. So here is how to distinguish him from the others. He wears rich golden robes and carries with him a large pouch. Find him, brother. Make him feel pain.
Hey, flag. So, we're flags. I do 100% of this game. There's just to say. Come on. Let's take your first disclosure. And probably one of the activity we do. You guys on that intel. Guys, see if you guys are with this session. Last session. That's the time. That's the new round game. Let's do this session. That's easier. Yeah, just no. Just don't. Oh, goodness.
Altair, my friend, you have become quite the wanted man, as am I. I must prepare my family for the trip back to the safety of Masayef this afternoon. Could you finish my last assignment in exchange for information? Yeah. Some men must be eliminated in Jubair's quarter. Be fast, my friend.
Yeah, okay.
I'm poor and sick and hungry. Serves him right for acting like that.
Someone tell me why he's doing that.
Did I get noticed? Oh, that was lucky.
To die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this.
I believe that's the target.
The fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy.
You can
But I
apologize
say,
for that.
this is an honor. To die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no...
I'm being watched.
What's he running from?
No, please don't leave.
Yes,
Just a coin.
Let me show you everything I have. Sure stuff. You ever seen someone do that before? I have. I have everything you ever need.
Still be discovered, but once burned,
Come on.
these texts can no longer do harm. You live a lie, surrounded by false
not allowed to
knowledge,
be here.
created by wicked men who seek dominion over your minds. Locked away, they might still be discovered, but once burned, these texts can no longer do harm. Though our fathers dwelled in darkness and their fathers before them.
I'm being watched right now.
This is our chance to begin anew.
Move.
Let Jubair lead you
علي
to
به
revelation.
ألا يسبب
Let
أي
him lead
متاع.
you to the light.
Don't do that again.
Where is the way you run?
Gotta be very careful right now. Please do not notice me. Damn it. Okay, let's just do the interrogation mission then. Because apparently that's gonna be easier. Come on. Come on. There's that. Done. There we go.
Before them, it does not mean we must as well. This is our chance to begin anew.
Okay, let's just do this interrogation mission.
Revelation. Let him lead you to the light. Once he was a teacher, a false prophet of
Come on.
lies.
There we go.
But then the way was made clear to Jubair. He saw what must be done, understood it fell to him, having learned the truth, to spread it. And as he was shown the way, so was I. And I will show you as well. Jubair sees things the way they truly are. Sees the poison you carry in your hearts and minds. He works to cast it out. Remove all texts from your homes and schools. Give them to us. They must be destroyed.
Alright. Just follow this guy and then we can start the mission. The assassination, whatever. We're getting there. So many fucking guards. Holy shit.
What is it that you want? How much longer must this go on?
All I ask
Don't acknowledge me.
Yourself from my sight.
Don't stop.
Violence is not the answer, my child.
In this we agree, so speak and I may stay my blade. What is it your master intends? Why destroy all this knowledge?
We lay the stones to build a road upon which soon all men will travel. It leads to a better tomorrow.
That is not what I see.
Then you are blind. The words upon these parchments, they are poison. Jubayer holds the cure. He'll free us from their lies.
It's nonsense you speak. You've lost your mind.
No, not lost, but found. I see the world for what it truly is. He has shown me so much. I am illuminated.
Fanatic is all you are, and dangerous for it.
Do what you must. It changes nothing. We are not afraid.
You should be.
See, there are guards right there. There we go. Enter.
What news, Altair?
I've learned much about my enemy.
Share what you know then.
Jubayer has become obsessed with purging the city of its knowledge.
A most terrible crime. Now I see why Al-Mualim wants you to remove him.
He's using the city scholars to assist him. They go out into the streets, harassing the people and collecting all their written works. I fear he intends to destroy them all.
He must be stopped.
That's why I'm here. He's to hold a meeting soon, at the Madrasa al-Qalasa. It's where I'll go. It's where I'll take his life.
There we go.
I'll leave you
Not a very seamless transition.
Bring
But...
glory to the Brotherhood.
Yep. Let me go. Yep. Okay, let me go.
Fast forwarding memory
There we
to
go.
a more recent one.
Yeah, let's get this assassination over with. Because I want to get this shit over with. Okay. Okay.
What have I done wrong? Tell me, please.
Okay, come on. No! Oh my god. We're not that far. We're really quite close to both this assassination and the end of the game.
Stop! You must not trespass here.
Shh, don't acknowledge me. Don't acknowledge me.
Leave, peasant, before
Turn
I
back
make you.
now.
Every single text in this city must be destroyed.
My friend, you must not do this. Much knowledge rests within these parchments, put there by our ancestors for good reason.
And what reason is this?
They are beacons, meant to guide us, to save us from the darkness that is ignorance.
No, these bits of paper are covered in lies. They poison your minds, and so long as they exist, you cannot hope to see the world the way it truly is.
How can you accuse these scrolls of being weapons? They are tools of learning.
You turn to them for answers and salvation. You rely more upon them than yourselves. This makes you weak and stupid. You trust in words, drops of ink. Do you ever stop to think of who put them there? Or why? No, you simply accept their words without question. And what if those words speak falsely? As they often do. This is dangerous.
You are wrong. These texts give the gift of knowledge. We need them.
You love your precious writings. You do anything for them?
Yes. Yes, of course. Then join them!
I feel like you'd be on
Any
fire
man
for a
who
lot
speaks
longer
as he
than
is
that.
just as much a threat. Do any else among you wish to challenge me? Good. Your orders are simple enough. Go out into the city, collect any remaining writings and add them to the piles in the streets. When you're done, we'll send a cart to collect them, that they may be destroyed.
Come on, let me kill the bastard and move on with the game. Okay. Oh my... Whoa. That's a lot of assassination targets. I don't remember this. Okay. They're switching it up, and I appreciate that. I really appreciate the fact they're switching it up.
What is he doing? Today, evidence!
Yep, that's okay. That's okay. So do I have to be anonymous for these assassinations to work, or no? We'll see, I guess. The only reason I ask is I'm not seeing them on my minimap anymore, so... Maybe that worked. I do really appreciate them trying to switch up the gameplay. That...
Just a few points, please.
For centuries!
He didn't see anything. He has no idea what's going on.
Go away.
Okay.
Yes, he runs for me as he does for the...
No. Come on. So, is that like our main target then? Because he's getting away. That is. No, leave me alone. Leave me alone. He's getting away, it looks like. Maybe? No, he's just moving around behind me, I believe. Okay. This is a very lengthy combat sequence.
No, I will not be silenced. My people will know the truth.
I'm just spamming attacks at this point. If I have to get through every guy in the city, then so be it. There we go.
Why have you done this?
Men must be free to do what they believe. It is not our right to punish one for thinking what they do, no matter how much we disagree.
Then what?
You of all people should know the answer. Educate them. Teach them right from wrong. It must be knowledge that frees them, not force.
They do not learn, fixed in their ways as they are. You are naive to think otherwise. It's an illness, for which there is but one cure.
You're wrong, and that's why you must be put to rest.
Am I not unlike those precious books you seek to save? A source of knowledge with which you disagree, yet you are rather quick to steal my life.
A small sacrifice to save many. It is necessary.
Is it not ancient scrolls that inspire the Crusaders? That fill Salah ad-Din and his men with a sense of righteous fury? Their texts endanger others, bring death in their wake. I too was making a small sacrifice. It matters little now. Your deed is done, and so am I.
Okay. Now let's run. He's probably gonna start throwing stones, yeah. Didn't actually do anything there, but... Come on.
I'll have your hand for that!
I'm trying to get to the hiding place. Then we can get into the bureau. Alright, let's go there.
Altair, tell me you've met with success.
Yes, Jubair's fires are extinguished. His life as well.
Excellent news. I had no doubt you'd succeed.
You should have seen it. The scholars followed him so readily. It wasn't just books they fed to fire either, but any man who opposed them.
Such ignorance breeds only evil. You've done a good thing this day.
As with my other targets, he believed he was doing the right thing, clearing a path to a better future.
Of course he would. Such is the landscape of a madman's mind.
The things I've seen these past few weeks, it's as if all the land has gone mad.
And this is why we fight to end the war, that sanity might return. The people are desperate for direction. It's easy for men like Jubair to prey on this and turn them towards evil. You should go, Altair. Return to Al-Mualim. Tell him what you saw. Let him know the good you've done this day.
Safety and peace, Rafiq.
Upon you as well.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Hey, that was pretty good. Alright, let's go back to Al-Mualim.
you have been exposed. Killing some of your pursuers will make it easier to...
Welcome home, child. What news?
Another of the named is put to rest.
Then it would appear your work is nearly complete, and your status restored.
A question, Master, if I may.
Ask, and I will answer.
Why these men? Jubayer and Sabrand?
Ah, don't you see? They paved the way for change. Ensure threats both old and new are not given cause to intervene.
To weaken them is to weaken our enemy. I suppose that makes sense.
Were these men to continue their work, our work would quickly be undone.
How is that? We've caused them much grief.
We strike at the arms, yes. But this is a hydra that you face, and it is quick to replace that which is severed.
Then we should lop off its head and be done with this.
Soon, soon. We are close. Only one more man stands between us and our ultimate goal.
I will return to my work. The sooner this last man dies, the sooner I might face our true enemy.
Before you go, I have a question for you.
Of course.
What is the truth?
We place faith in ourselves. We see the world the way it really is, and hope that one day all mankind might see the same.
What is the world, then?
An illusion. One which we can either submit to, as most do, or transcend.
What is it to transcend?
To recognize nothing is true and everything is permitted. That laws arise not from divinity but reason. I understand now that our creed does not command us to be free. It commands us to be wise.
Do you see now why the Templars are a threat?
Whereas we would dispel the illusion, they would use it to rule.
Yes, to reshape the world in an image more pleasing to them. That is why I sent you to steal their treasure. That is why I keep it locked away. And that is why you kill them. So long as even one survives, so too does their desire to create a new world order. Take your equipment. Seek out this last man. With his death, Robert de Sade will at last be brought.
It will be done.
Safety and peace upon you,
So excited.
Altair.
Alright, I'm so excited, you have no idea. Hearing him affirm that there is only one last man indeed made me very, very happy. Alright, we got a better sword, pretty much. Yeah, so I've never actually used the short sword in combat.
God save him.
Maybe I should try using it? I don't know. I don't really want to. I think with this episode we're gonna go ahead and call that. That didn't make any sense. We're gonna call that an episode. Thank you all very much for watching. Have a great day. Thank you for putting up with my bullshit. Alright. See you guys. Well, I'll record the next one in 2018.